I don't think this game has ever looked so good to me. Don't play in traffic.
Throw a toast up for that green grass. I don't mean hash, but I mean cash. Talking about the other side where they breeze past. That German import with the easy pass. No tolls, fuck change, throw it away. All gold, silver's just second place. You living your life at a record pace. Always trying to eat dinner off a bigger plate. Always rock a big smile when you hit happy hour. Mixed emotions from your friends when you buy the next round. They love free drinks, but they hate the envy. Little do they know that your soul is empty. You won't feel right till you cop the Bentley, cop the best condo, fuck the renting. On Twitter, holla about what's trending. Block the memory of your work at Friendlies. We're like, I put it down, you pick it up. That's what I hope for, need some more luck. I've been okay so far, but I'm stuck. Like I copped a new couch, but I got no truck. Where's Jay Fells? I got a love seat on Craigslist, and you know it was cheap. One headlight, two friendos. Know we'll find something better in the end. I got my headphones on, so shit, I'm back on it. Thinking about the future, used to hate opponents. Nowadays, I love them, they are homies. Give me a hug, I love my new hombres. You talk about us, even when it's mean. I still appreciate the fact we are what you seen. Machiavelli, Malcolm, by any means. Spike Lee, guaranteed to do the right thing. Complacent, I'm adjacent to what makes sense. Top down in a life we are makeshift. Fuck a 401k, I will make it. Not everyone can, but know the new plan. Be honest with yourself, don't go and be mad when you ask a question like that and you get the truth back like fuck my bad. Green grass is where we all at. Your side is fine, you know you're on that. Keep it neat and cut the high grass. We live till we die, but fuck you knew that. Condescension's never my path, but I lose it sometimes. My drink is my cast. Cover up my scar till I pass. With the pedal to the floor, this drink is my gas.
Good morning, everybody. How we doing? We doing good? It's Thursday, and that stupid square underneath me keeps disappearing. So I'm going to go to my overlay. Going to refresh the cache. And there, it's back. Okay. I don't know why it never wants to, like, stay there. It's... Since I got the setup, it doesn't want to cooperate. Good morning, everybody. We are back at the lighthouse. And what are we doing here? We've gone and we've talked to everybody. And we have a plethora of quests to take care of. So I guess we'll start with something wicked. And we'll work our way up the list. Go to world. Hossberg. And there's new quests here too, so that's perfect. We're gonna need Davrin. But who? Let's bring Emmerich with us. That might be fun. We don't really take him with us very often, so. And then we'll do his stuff next. That should be fun. We're gonna have a good time. Everyone loves wandering through crypts before breakfast. Wardens Antoine and Evka are eager to learn more about the Blight, but their studies are interrupted by a looming threat.
Evka, Antoine, you needed help with something? Is this about your studies?
Look at the blight here. The world dies like this if we do nothing. We need a deeper understanding of how it behaves. I have theories, but...
Something's wrong.
We've been keeping Darkspawn away from Lavendel, but those have been packs. What's heading for us now is a small horde. We push it back, or the locals wind up dead.
Yeah, that can't happen. I'm here to help. We got this.
All right. Whatever you need. We'll do what we can.
Thanks. We must get ahead of this.
Where do things stand now?
Every warden will put themselves between Lavendel and the Blight. But we'll be spread thin around the village. There's only so many of us. We need to make that work.
Your plan to get us through is a good one.
I gave advice and people listened.
You credit yourself too little.
True. Antoine is right.
I have a feeling he's right.
Fine. I'm great, the plan's great. Let's hope we don't die.
That's the spirit.
It is, and agreed.
So what now? What can I do?
There are sentries equipped with horns stationed around the village. Those horns are sounded when an attack begins, and again if backup's needed. That lets us focus our numbers. I need you to check with the sentries. Make sure they're ready.
Consider it done.
I'm on it. We can do this.
All right. Take that can-do spirit to the rest.
Check back with us when you're done with the sentries.
We can hold off the smaller packs for a while, but there's no going back once the horde hits.
Come on. Let's check on the warden sentries.
Okay, let's start with the left side first. After we check the quartermaster.
Back again?
Would you not want me to spend my money here? Like, what's the problem? Scorch staff? Maybe. Recruit's war hat? Legendary. We got lots of money. We'll bite. Unburned band. I mean, it's equipped. We might as well. We're using it. It might as well be powerful, right? Warden insignia decor. Fancy. And that's just cosmetics. Okay, I'll get the Magister's blood letter. Oh, and then we'll rank up too. And then we'll go through. We'll buy more, I guess. Ooh, Blight Killer. I don't even know what Tavern's rocking right. Is rocking this one? Yes. Warden straps. Oh yeah, we need the Grey Warden theme for sure. We gotta check that out when we get back to the lighthouse. Permanently boosts resistances by 1% when acquired. Fancy. Okay, that's enough shopping.
All set?
Evka, probably someone will die. I don't know. Darkspawn definitely will die. Going to own those frauds, chat. Going to own those frauds.
Hey, Evka sent me. How are things here?
Evka's plan is sound. We'll stand together and see it through. We won't fail.
Better
Tell
not.
Evka we're ready.
Rodri seems fun. He reminds me of Ogren, but less drinky.
Hey, Evka wanted me to check in. Are you ready?
I am. The Darkspawn won't win this one.
Not on our watch.
We took those dragons, we'll take this too.
Yeah, the dwarves are pretty cool. I might have to roll one here. Where's our... over this way. Oh, shiny. Talk to this guy up here. Cranky old man.
Wow. Look who it is. Name's Warden Augustin.
Evka sent me. How are things here?
The Darkspawn aren't on us, but they will be. I can feel it. And you go where the fight is, don't you? Tell Evka I'm ready. We'll hold Lavendel.
Hell yeah, we will.
We should get back to Evka.
Howdy.
Evka, the sentries are ready.
Good. Are you?
I am.
That's a horn. The Darkspawn are here.
That sound's coming from the glade.
Let's... Can't let them break through to the village.
Lavendel is the only haven left in this part of the Anderfells.
We make sure it stays alive.
We're not off the hook yet.
A solid hit! You're firing at us!
Not bad, Rook. You're a crow.
They're shooting at me.
More Darkspawn! We must hold our ground!
Got company.
Nice. Extra burning damage pays off.
Run!
They're down. But there's more fight left out there.
All right. Be ready for the next call. We could check on the caves, see how the fight is there, or head to the farmlands.
Let's see what's up here.
We've got things covered here.
Back
Grab
up.
supplies if you
Push them back.
Thanks.
Okay. We're good there. Take a peek over here and see if everyone's alright.
Another alarm. We must reach the gate.
We're reaching the gate.
Come on.
We're reaching the gate. Goddamn. I love how these guys are just like chilling.
More on the way.
Good. I'm all warmed up.
Let's go. Oh, after with the save. Nice.
Thanks for having my back.
You took more than your share.
Ominous chanting. Oh, that's never good.
Antoine?
What is it?
Something evil. A strange calling in the blight.
Something to look into.
Yes. But that's what we do. And today, we won the day.
He's right. Take that with you. When the next thing comes, we'll handle that too.
And the people rejoice.
It's in here too.
You're sure?
It's faint, but yes.
Is something wrong?
Yeah. But first, you deserve some thanks. Lavendale is safe.
They still need our protection, of course. But we won this fight together.
Thanks to Evka's plan.
If we're giving Evka credit, then I won't argue.
Fine. Credit taken. Now, as much as I hate changing the subject...
Right. Antoine, you sensed something strange. What was it?
The Blight's song wasn't just strange. At first I heard the gods. But now... there's something else. And it's here, in the wetlands. It pulses. Weird. Pulling somewhere dark. It sounds... I don't know. Pleased?
What does that mean?
We don't know yet.
Likely nothing good.
So you have a target, but not enough details. I've had contracts like that.
What? Ah, yes. You can relate.
To a point. I can guess based on people's nature, but this...
Is something entirely unknown. We need more time to study what the new song means, and where it leads.
And you can't listen to it all the time. We don't know what it is.
Evka, But yes, we have many different tests to run. Remember to visit Rook. We'll have results eventually.
Until then, stay safe.
You too, guys. You too. Hey, Nintendo. How's it going? How you doing this morning? Thanks to Evka's plan and the bravery of both the wardens and the team, Lavendel was saved from Darkspawn, but while the village heaved a sigh of relief, the whispers in Antoine's ear became more unsettling. Within the Blight. Huh. Okay. Sorry, text message. Let me just start again. Thanks to Evka's plan and the bravery of both the wardens and the team, Lavendel was saved from Darkspawn, but while the village heaved a sigh of relief, the whispers in Antoine's ear became more unsettling. Within the Blight, Antoine could hear a call, a mystery for now. It suggested further evil lurking in the wetlands. And we got a new helm from it. Which... I like my crit damage. Continue.
Antoine, what's on your mind?
It's like there's a pattern in the Blight, and no pattern at all. But always sensing pulling.
Listening for something. With the Blight.
Well, I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
Oh, it's gonna be one of these now? Okay, I can get out that way. But it won't let me go out the front? Yeah, there's like an invisible wall here. It's doing the thing again, chat. Let me go this way. Rude.
What are you after today?
2350. I'm gonna hold on to those.
All right then.
Where is... Wait. We have quests here. New quest available. Oh no, I just can't leave at all. That's wonderful.
Have you seen either?
He kept talking about a tree. Said it was very beautiful.
A tree? What tree? What do you need?
Rook, I'm Sawyer. Watch your back out there.
What's going on?
Mercenaries. They're taking advantage of the Blight and looting what was left behind. They attack wardens on sight even as we're fighting all this. A scout saw torches headed towards the redoubt. If they manage to break into the cauldron, there's dangerous relics out there and blighted weapons, and those mercenaries would sell to the highest bidder.
Can't let that happen. If I can stop them, I will.
We'd be in your debt, more than we already are.
Bet. I'll track this one. Spinning gold from Gray. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days, is it? I see you, BioWare. Go this way.
What about
Here they come.
wardens?
Light's distracting them.
Mercenaries.
We got the last warden who found us. We've got you too.
You'll pay for that.
I wasn't paid enough. Harder! We need replacements!
Warden Sawyer was right. They're after whatever they can steal, and they're willing to kill for it.
Who could witness the devastation here and think of profit?
We can't let this stand.
What do we got going on over here?
I see we've company.
We're taking fire!
Yeah, I can't hit them either.
That one's ready!
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
You have to move.
Okay, and Emmerich is stuck outside. This is terrible.
An attack from afar!
They're at range.
Reload? Yeah, probably. Load game. 926. We'll try this one. PC version is still having crashing issues too. Midna was having problems with it. Okay, you can go up this way. Oh, we might be all right. Be all sneaky, sneak up behind them.
There's a fight ahead.
A solid hit!
Nice. Okay.
Set that one up!
Take care of that. I'm sure we don't miss out on any goodies. Although I think we've been pretty much all the way through here. I say as we find a chest in the corner.
A lost ship. Do you think the Blight dredged it up? What more might it pull to the surface?
Ooh. Plus 25 stagger. Winged wall is better, I think. Hey, Wingski. How you doing? Blighted pirates, yeah. Could you imagine
You
a
were
blighted
holding
Kraken?
her hand the whole time?
That would
I'd
be
no
wild.
idea Johanna was involved when we found the Hand of Glory. Performing self-surgery. Ah, I pray she was already on dead by then.
And now you've got a rogue hand on.
No witnesses. Take whatever's on them.
More profit works for me.
Warden Sawyer was right. They're after whatever they can steal, and they're willing to kill for it.
Who could witness the devastation here and think of profit?
We can't let this stand.
Killed. These aren't Darkspawn wounds.
He made it out of Weishaupt, just to get murdered here.
Well, I mean, if they're willing to kill for it, they must be willing to die for it too, so... We might as well oblige, Chad. Who are we to deny them their stuff? Oh, this is the cauldron. We're going the wrong way. To go up the ladder.
Hurry up. This makes my skin crawl.
This
loot's ours!
Masterfully done, Rook.
We're losing highly.
This isn't the last of them.
Nice. Lords of Fortune want to talk shit about my little outfit. My crew will be living rich thanks to the wardens. Might even hit Weishaupt next, just because no one else has the guts. If they can't hold on to their precious history as the lords would whine, who says we can't take it? Might even keep something nice for myself if the damn mages on crew could hurry up and disable the blasted enchantments around here. Bruh. And there's more?
It's over.
Okay, no, it's over. Okay. Oh, more shiny. Good shit. Okay, perfect. Love it. I miss Skyhold and just being able to jump from as far up as I want. That was always fun.
Will Ford Rook.
Okay.
I see we've company.
Well struck, Rook.
him. Let's see. Okay, we just gotta go back to Sawyer then. How far is that? Yeah, we'll fast travel.
Sawyer, the mercenaries you mentioned, we stopped them.
Thank the Maker. Anything they took from the locals, we'll see returned.
Nice.
As for what belongs to the Wardens, some of that may be better destroyed. We'll see to that, too.
Alrighties.
Follow me and don't recall the bones beneath the tree.
Oh, Davern level 9. Okay. Let me see here. Sun Strike. Yeah, we'll pump this full of goodies. Damage plus 25%. Delivers another attack to a nearby enemy. Critical hit applies bleeding and burning. Enhanced damage. Let's go with that one. There we go. Lucanus, let's give him these two. Balara the healer? No. They don't really have like healing abilities per se. They just have like potion buffs, and our gear actually takes care of healing. Grants resistance on potion use. What other ones do we have? This one's supposed to be pretty good too. Apply burning. Yeah, but I think this is our best belt so far.
Decided so sleep, says the traveller before he's lured off the van.
Let's go to our map and our journal. We'll go to the world. And we have new quests here. Nice. Do a little bit of companion things.
Our scrying has revealed more This haunting, to our chagrin, was once one of our own Fade explorers.
He delved where he should not.
Isn't that always
a
the
possessed
case?
dragon. We must find why its body was entombed here.
Audric will assist.
Of
We're
course.
literally in Navarra.
Let us consult our librarian friend tonight.
Why wouldn't there be dragons in the crypt? Cassandra is Navaran, and she's literally from a line of dragon hunters. Like, oh, fancy. We'll upgrade this. Paragon's knuckle, Tribute to death. Terrarium would be cool. It's a pity we don't get to see other cameo appearances of other Inquisition members. Yeah. It would be nice. Scorch staff. Yeah, these are all just cosmetics. Can't really pick up much. That's kind of lame. But we'll go take care of this stuff, and we should have a little bit more rep to put towards our stuff here. How do I get to the upstairs? It's like a balcony.
I've heard another landscape has been added to your collection.
This way? Maybe?
Someone finally stopped that sport from
Oh. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is where we were smashing the Venatori crystals. Sweet. Should be at the end here. Oh. Shiny.
You were holding her hand the whole time?
I'd no idea Johanna was involved when we found the Hand of Glory. Performing self-surgery.
Okay. Deals 100. Yeah, I'm not doing necrotic damage, so...
And now you've got a rogue hand on the loose causing trouble.
Well, that raises a question of independent will.
You mean, does Hazenkas's hand have a mind of its own?
The diabolical mind that spawned it is my main worry. We'll stop Johanna. We must.
I like that some of the shinies will, like, respawn. And then you can pick them up again. Seems to be mostly the crafting materials, though. Oh, I almost died. Now to meet with ooh, we have a hunter.
I spy trouble ahead.
Oh, this guy's whooping my ass.
Watch behind you!
Maybe the final fight for the Warden's Blackwall turns up. That'd be dope.
That's been sorted.
Oh, we could do this one now because we have talked stuff.
I think this wisp wants something.
Goes over here. We ignite it. And then Wispy goes over here. Lights this one. Oh, and then that one. Something behind there. Oh, and then into the one on the stairs.
Let's try this again.
Okay, what the hell? We placate the spirit. We light the thing. He comes over here. He lights the thing. Did that one just like not trigger for me and I didn't notice? Bam. Behind the pillar. I've heard rumblings that there's another, like, former companion that we find later on, and I'm very excited about that one. Oh, we got some shinies.
Thanks.
Some goodies. Okay.
Very generous.
Now, where am I putting this wispy guy? Where does the wisp fella go? What does this say? A home in life, birth and death, a house of many mansions. Okay. Just double check the perimeter, make sure there's no like hidden treasure room. What does this one say? Judgment lies with the dead. I guess. Okay. We'll grab the orb thing, or wisp fella. And we'll head further in and maybe we'll come across where we need to place him. Yes, there we go. Open. Open, open, open. Ooh. Now I could do necrotic damage. Yeah. You know what? What's our character looking like now? How shiny are we? Thorn of Misfortune. Okay. Anything else? Control ability damage, stagger from control abilities. What is a control ability? Like, what classifies as one? We're almost maxed out for legendaries though, which is cool. Wait. Okay, no, it was just reflection. I was like, wait, another shiny? No, not another shiny. Oh, we haven't even uncovered this place yet. Okay. Red crystal. Where? If we don't put our backs into shoring up the shrouded halls right now, they won't be fit to enter. That right there? That's the, that's a spite interacty thing. Where Spite like summons like the bones and stuff you can like walk on. Spite's Reach. Just a bunch of skulls. Which is really cool. I wonder if we can actually like separate Lucanus and Spite. Or if he's just like stuck with him. Nice and quiet down here. Oh, what's this? I've heard complaints, but the sand here is impeding work. But consider, we are too deep for it to be from the surface. It falls endlessly, yet its mass does not increase or decrease. It's because the sand trickles in from the fade itself. It's of incredible experimental value, and anyone caught hauling it away just to erect some scaffolding will be chastised most severely. Touch not my sand. Okay. Oh, what is this place? Touch not my sand, peasant. Be gone. People are so uppity about their sand. I should be picking these up, actually. Because we are low on ultimate charge. And I don't want to get caught with my pants down and no ultimate. Crystal? What is this? Codex piece. On beetles. So some insect symbols down in Necropolis. Oh shit, Tosh wrote this. Cool. I love the artwork for the cards. They've always got such cool artwork. Yeah, I do not remember this at all from my offline playthrough. Memorial Gardens. Okay, this is just another entranceway. I gotcha.
Everything's calm. Looks like the candles worked.
Okay.
I
Now
see
I
some
remember
of my
this.
colleagues.
I guess I just didn't take the side passage the other time. Emmerich, come stand here so I can talk to you. Manfred!
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Why are you reprimanding Manfred?
Did
Why
I
is
miss
he
something?
sad?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
Be kind to gentle Manfred.
Emmerich, how could you stay annoyed at that face? Skull.
Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
If?
Ah, there's something I'd like to talk about. Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
Doesn't ring a bell.
A lich is a mage transformed into one of the undead while retaining their true, original consciousness. The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
Because that's not a bad idea. What could go wrong?
Well, not everyone gets to meet their idols.
Oh, but I was nervous. The Liches are the great protectors of the Necropolis, bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire, the right to attempt lichdom.
If it makes you happy.
If that's what you want.
I'd anticipated more surprise.
Emmerich, you live in a haunted necropolis.
Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations. Come, we have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay, but I've got questions.
There's supposed to be a treasure here. Where is my treasure? Where did Emmerich go? Ah. Can't
Blue
leave
creep
Manfred.
vine. This will do nicely.
Some blue creepy vines.
Emmerich, aren't most undead just random spirits inside corpses?
Liches are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets. Ah, moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The Liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back.
Elements? Like
There's no ready instructions for Lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to...
No, mercifully, that falls to another watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
So, what's holding you back from lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die permanently during the rites. What cowardice! A promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
If you want lichdom that badly, you have to go for it.
I always thought I'd find the courage when I grew older. Traditionally, candidates for lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkos. She's a lich.
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for lichdom.
Okay, we could do that.
Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Let's pick flowers.
So what's a half-lich exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites of lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't learn any new magic.
No wonder Hezenkos was shouting so much.
No, she's always been that way.
Okay, now where's... Where are the flowers? Ah, here we go.
What about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkos avoided?
The spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently put together more than I knew. It would be just like her to skip the rituals, the cleansings, the preparations.
For a watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them?
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most respond to a bit of kindness or care or simple attempt to understand. For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear, and of course, time to read all of one's books.
Every mage's dream.
But how she's abused her abilities. Are my intentions enough to fare better?
Worrying's a good sign.
I'm gonna grab that shiny.
We have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you.
Where is he taking us?
here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
Burial coffin, perhaps? Not quite.
In memory of Rupert and Eleonora Volcarin, they walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen. Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Rook, it's a pleasure. Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim, early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course, the choices ahead.
Your lichdom.
What would they have wanted me to be?
I can tell you what I think they'd want you to be.
What's that?
Happy. You could always speak with your folks, couldn't you?
My parents last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man. If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition, or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
What if Manfred
It'd be
wants to meet
impossible.
them?
I agree.
Technically, wouldn't they be Manfred's grandparents? Kind of, in a way. Emmerich reflected on his desire for lichdom and the dangers he faced becoming a lich. While gathering flowers in the Grand Necropolis Gardens, placing a bouquet on his parents' graves, the senior necromancer mulled over his past and future, grateful to have company. Ability cooldowns. Continue.
What do we have here?
It's a meditative puzzle on the echoes of our actions.
You know the solution?
It needs to be discovered if it's to have any meaning.
All right.
Frost blown dark before the dawn. Sightless gulf, endless sleep, no sound murmurs through the mind, nothing turns within the deep. We might have to come back to that one. My brain isn't computing. I don't know if we could do puzzles right now. Family is who you choose to? Yeah. Now let's turn in our haunting.
Midnight brings music from the depths.
Myrna, we finished clearing out the Vault of the Beloved.
Our thanks. We will arrange a vigil there.
Eternity will resume. Greetings.
We didn't get anything from that, really? Bruh.
The dead await.
Veilguard is so cool. New missives.
I got a letter from Veilguard. She asked how you were doing after your talk.
Good. Yeah. Tell her I'm good.
She's around if you want to talk more.
Maybe. Yeah.
What's the Grey Warden stuff look like? To Vinter stuff. And then Dwarven. We'll hang out with the Dwarven stuff, I guess. I really like the crow stuff, but of course we've locked ourselves out without even realizing it.
Fire and ice, light and blood. Another blow to the gods, dweller.
We need 4 more to upgrade our caretaker. But we got some quests. People have quests and stuff. Or interactions, at least.
This smells amazing. Does all coffee smell like this? Or just the stuff you make?
Coffee has a distinct aroma, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry. It was really rare where I grew up. And expensive.
Is it really a good idea having another coffee addict around here?
It's not really addictive, is it?
Tell us, Lucanus. Is it really addictive?
You know I have my reasons for drinking it. So, Harding, what do you think?
It's... delicious.
I didn't get this one on my other playthrough. I don't know if it's because we're romancing Lucanus or what. Or I might have just missed it. Keeping away.
Really selling it, Harding.
Hey! I've known some liars, and I am definitely not it. And this stuff? It's good. It's warm.
I won't be upset if you don't like coffee.
You really wouldn't.
I know, but sorry. It's just this thing I do sometimes.
Acting so people will like you?
It sounds terrible when you say it like that. I know I don't need to do it. I just do.
Well, everyone you know seems to like you, so you're good.
Good job, Lace.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
Where'd that come from?
A tiny dwarven girl in a land of large human farmers.
Oh, yeah. I probably learned pretty quick that things worked out better if people liked me. If they agreed with me, or I agreed with them.
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
Maybe coffee just isn't my thing.
That's okay. More for us. Tried giving them a photo shoot together, but they kept dodging you and giving nasty looks. What the hell? Why? Photo mode. Yeah, she looks so enthused. She's like, I love coffee. He's like, I don't want to share my coffee. Resting bitch face. I think Lucanus taught her resting. Yes, actually. Camera shy. Absolutely. Balara has an interaction. And so does Davrin and Emmerich. So we'll check in with Balara, and then we'll check in with Davrin and Emmerich.
She felt it all over. Her attraction to the hero, a powerful but properly contained tingle, nearly exquisite. Properly contained. No, sounds bad. Okay, cut the middle line, much more natural.
What are you working on?
Oh! Rook! I didn't see you. What did you hear?
Enough to get a powerful but properly contained tingle.
That isn't, I mean, I'm not, Oh, you're joking, right?
Most of the time, yeah.
Nev found me more cereals. I've read them, all of them, multiple times. And I thought maybe I could try it, writing my own, I mean. Not like Varric Tethrith, but my own sort of thing. For me, and people like me. Something to focus on, besides Syrian and all of that. And you know, you're also interesting. It helps for inspiration.
We try. I mean,
fighting ancient gods does keep things interesting.
And you know the rest. It's impressive. What you've done, I mean, brought everyone together. You're a good person. Really.
I'm an assassin for hire, ma'am. What are you talking about?
Just don't tell anyone. I've got a reputation to uphold.
Right. Your secret's safe with me. But I'm probably not the only one, you know, who notices. People look up to you. And more are going to when this is over. Anyways, thanks, Rook. I'll talk to you later. Gotta finish this scene.
No, she should talk to Varric. I mean, it's not like he's doing anything. All he does is sleep and wander about in his pajamas. I do wish we could have kept him with us.
Careful with that.
But of course.
It's the only lead I've got.
My dear Davrin, I'll be as careful with this cloth as if it were burial silk from the Storm Age. And this will be so instructive for Manfred. Ah, Rook, just in time.
The two of you together. This looks like trouble.
The beginnings of it, we hope.
That piece of cloth I tore off the Gloomhowler back at the cauldron still has some of its blood on it.
And now, through the application of necromancy, perfected by the Morn Watch through years of meticulous...
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the Gloomhowler is.
Rather, discern its nature.
How?
By setting it on fire?
Patience. To discern, one must sometimes destroy. Ah, yes, of course. How interesting.
What is it?
It says this was elven blood. This was a person.
What? But it howls.
A corrupted person. Not always a monster. And something else. Dirthsel. I'm unfamiliar with the meaning.
An elven word for covenant. Like a promise or a blood oath. I think I get it. An elf who took a vow, then gets blighted. An elf who knew about griffins and warden's secrets.
Almost as if...
The elf was a warden?
It was a warden.
Hunting a monster is one thing, but a warden gone bad? What will it do to the griffins?
It kept talking about saving them. Something else is going on here. I'll put out the word, call in favors, see who might know more. But thanks for your help, Emmerich. You, discerned well.
My pleasure.
Okay, Davern approves. Nice. How are we doing with our alignment with Davern? Hot and bothered. Wow. Okay. Journal. What are we doing next? Shit. Let's do... Yeah, that one's in Arlington too. Let's do Nevs. Docktown. Ooh, we have quests here too, so that's good. Let's take Nev and Lucanus and see what happens. Minna, did you ever find Dorian last
Thanks
night?
for the tip-off. Got people clear before trouble hit. Drinks on me.
On you?
Oh yeah, didn't you hear? Got a handout from my evil Magister backers.
It's great you can laugh about it now.
How did you join the Shadow Dragons?
Helped make the Templars look the other way when there was a slave rebellion going down. Turned out that the Viper was helping. He brought me on.
Not right now, Rook. You should talk with one of the others.
What, am I not good enough to talk to now? What the shit? Fine, I'll talk to Dorian.
Rook! Keeping well?
You got distracted with companion quests. After you finish them, they do outings with you. And you had to. I'm pushing it off as much as possible. I don't want the game to end. Oh, shit. Yeah, look at him. This... That must be like a gray streak in his hair. Because I don't think it's... Or it could be reflection. I don't know. Our hair looks fucking dope, though. Who's this? Unknown mage. Ooh, a hookah. Fancy. Definitely gray. Nice.
They finally took down both the blighted
I guess it has
dragons,
been 10
the one here
years.
and the one in Teresa.
Do you think we'll see more?
That's wild to think about, though.
Get the new supplies, will ya?
Yes, Lorelei.
You've done a lot for the city. Let's see if I can return the favor.
Didn't his dad have one too? Shit, did he? I don't remember. It's been... I'd say it's been forever, but... I mean, it was like, what, last month? But I think he might have, yeah. Okay, we're pretty much all bought up. Yeah, okay. Oh,
See you again.
Let's get some more rep with these people. How do I get down there?
All right, just tell me what you're thinking. At the chantry, Spite, you know what happened. I don't...
All right. You want to know what I'm thinking? It's less about the demon, more about the blood magic. There's something knotted up in there. And if you're waiting for me to look at you different, hate to disappoint. No, that's a lie. I enjoy it.
I think I want to say thank you, but I'm not sure.
I get that a lot.
Bruh. Rude. Cobbled Swan is famous, but you won't find the best drinks in the city there. Instead, seek out a bar with no name, and barely more than a counter and some tables. Enjoy a beverage, and pick up the trail. Ooh, okay.
Huh. Some kind of fabulous treasure buried in the city?
Smack him and tell him to stop flirting with
a
Nev.
local myth. Turns up every few years. Details differ, but the essence remains the same. Though the sell's a little harder than usual.
Definitely have to look into that. We got another one here. That seems to be it. Yes, okay.
It got him yesterday. Are the Venatori worse than you remember? You've always been so. You're in the mood. Right.
Out of tune, musicians, singers, acrobats, and buskers of all varieties are notably absent around Docktown. Individuals close to the local entertainers claim they vanished from their lives entirely, while patrons of the Cobbled Swan in particular are said to be missing their musicians.
Buskers disappearing from Docktown. But why? Something to look into.
Father gives me an allowance and I barely use any. I could go next time.
Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find.
Phone is on 2%, you'll be back. Alright, Midna. Catch you later. If I could smack Lucanus, I would. Cranky bastard.
There's dangerous fanatics, then there's Aelia. She's loose in Docktown, and we're in the dark.
What's the plan?
The Threads and Aelia's Venatori are at war. Quiet, of course. Neither side wants Templars on them. We stay in the Threads' graces. They share what they know.
What about Rana? Can she help?
I told Rana that Aelia's back. She needs the warning. As for help, Rana wants to be an example. Not sure where that goes anymore.
You're worried.
You're worried about her.
I'm worried about everyone. Tired enough to admit it.
Docktown's protected. What can the Threads do for you?
Aelia's a pain for both of us. Let's talk.
We know people in this town. Neighbors. When they don't turn up on the rounds, we notice. Aelia used the Threads for dirty work. Stolen relics, muscle, spies. These people, they disappear.
And you haven't reported it.
We're not looking for attention. Besides, what have Templars and Magisters done for us lately?
We've got you. And you won't stop looking. I've got names, missing ones, all yours. No catch.
We can't let Aelia do this. If what she did to the Threads was an opening act...
We won't like the show.
This is war. We find Aelia, we kill her. Give the cult something to think about. You find her, you do the same.
Yes, sir.
Docktown's ours.
To Docktown. From the people who breathe it, bleed for it, no one's got its back like we do.
To doing whatever it takes.
To whatever it takes.
And then some. I knew I liked you.
To home.
To home. Yeah, maybe I should have picked the other one. Oops. Okay. Investigate.
Wine. A lot of it.
Silent plains beget. Only Venetori would drink that swill.
They were here for a while, drinking. Waiting for what? Let's check outside. See where they went.
Oh, okay.
That's blood. Did one of the buskers get hurt?
That's a boot. Is there a leg in it? No. Okay. Boot without foot?
No busker would leave their instrument behind. Strings are broken. Somebody knocked this instrument around.
Singers can enjoy their view of the water before we drown them in it. We'll empty the lookout soon enough. Bruh. The fuck? Merchant.
You there! You're not from Minrathis, hmm? Bring home something to remember us by.
Okay, I'll just buy all your wares. Because we can sell them to somebody else. Oh, what's this? Imperium worm? Cultivated bulbous tree. Okay.
A discerning customer.
Maybe I should track this, yeah. Where's the fish guy? Nev, your fish guy is gone. I don't like that. That's kind of sus.
Why don't you care about our city?
Because there's little I can do about any of it. Caring would be pointless.
Take a look, friend.
Wine. Probably a cheap vintage. Not the same as the wine inside. I think the buskers drank out here. All right. The Venatori are drinking inside. They have a signal for when the buskers finish. The buskers go outside for a drink. They're distracted. Then the Venatori ambush them and haul them away. So we don't know why yet, but we know where the buskers were taken. The lookout.
Okay. Search the lookout. We can do that. Down this way.
Dragon driven from Minrathis streets. Rumors circulate.
You set for work tomorrow?
What brought a dragon to Minrathis?
Climb this.
Let's find those buskers. Stay ready, though. The Venatori.
Oh, one of the Candlehop guys. You answered the message we knew you'd follow.
Another message for us.
Interesting.
I'm not sure I like this.
Band of smoke.
Still warm. Whoever was on watch just left.
that. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay.
Dead. He's Venatori, not one of the buskers.
Stabbed in the back.
Empty. Where are they?
Feasted and fettered at the garden, enjoy magnificent views of Minrathous, while the dulcet tones of... Yeah, no.
A restaurant pamphlet. The garden. It mentions performers.
Carelessness or a trap? Maybe both.
We could approach the garden from the rooftops. That'll give us some cover. We still need to save the buskers, but if this is a trap, let's be smart about it.
Damn it. And I drown. Go figure. Wait. I might have to unlock that. We might want to clear that up.
You don't sleep much, do you?
More than you, but little enough. Still looking over everything on Aelia.
If you need fresh eyes, I'm awake anyway.
Maybe. If you don't mind the company. It comes with wisps.
Wisps are nothing. Besides, you're better company than Spite.
Would you
really
stop it?
Rumor has it I'm a pain in the ass, but that's if you ask Tarquin.
I want in here. Maybe it'll swing around eventually. Get in there somehow. But we continue on. Not this way. That would have been bad.
Get ready.
Okay. This way.
Did you get the books? I left them on your desk.
Let's see what's going on at the Black Emporium.
Few people are worthy of an invitation, you know. I should put that on the sign. I should get a sign.
Signs would be cool. Privateer's Veil? Is that... That looks like Viper's hat. I wonder if it's actually Viper's hat. Additional 100. Regular's long coat. We'll just grab these extra orbs just in case. And these. Okay. Wonder if there's an achievement for buying all the
and
things.
her desk was just
empty.
How did we get to the rooftops? Ah, here we go.
Venatori, and not far from the garden. That's not a coincidence. Let's go in and see if there's any sign of what happened to the buskers.
Yeah. Let's do that. How do we... This way, maybe? Yeah, here we go.
You were making coffee at 4 in the morning yesterday.
I like coffee.
At 4 in the morning?
That still counts as morning.
I'm not complaining. It was nice to find it in the kitchen and not have to make my own.
I'm always happy to get you a refill.
Careful. I might take you up on that.
Ugh. Stop it. Gross. I feel very third wheelie right now.
Someone wasn't spending much on their wine.
see you soon.
Ooh, merchants. What do we have? I'll take this. Permanently boosts all damage? Okay. I wish there was just a buy all. That'd make life so much easier.
Happy to help.
What can I get you?
Have you seen any buskers from Docktown today?
Ha! I heard those songbirds had gone missing.
The Venatori had plans. I set them straight.
We followed a lead here. So could the Venatori.
All right. They're below. Just make it quick before someone sees you.
Okay, we can do that.
Hello? Who goes there?
Are you the buskers?
Homie.
We're here to help.
So, are you a fellow felon?
Call me Rook. I've been looking for missing buskers.
Lex Aulos, street balladeer, and sworn enemy of the Venatori, apparently.
How did you piss them off?
Well, say I'd composed a catchy but searing satirical ballad with rhymes for vainglory and excretory. And then taught said ballad to every performer in town.
That would do it.
Well, thanks to you and the owner's entirely legitimate seaway access, we live to compose another day. I'll send word to the other performers in hiding. Adieu, Rook. Our ballad needs another verse that mentions you.
Oh my, okay. I mean, if you want to. No pressure. taken care of that one. Journals. Go to the beginning of the trail. Beginning of the trail is here.
Are the serving sizes here getting smaller, or is it just me?
What really happened at the Swan? Witness spills secrets.
See, I don't know what I'm looking for. And we're on our way. Close to the lamplighter, you'll find a bridge in a crumbling, dilapidated building. Like so many in our city, it has been neglected for too long. I've hidden something there to make the visit worth your while. Watch your step, however. I hope the foundations hold. Okay.
The note mentioned a bridge near here. No harm looking.
To the bridge.
What happened to the salt?
Ron said he had a deal, he'd be watched over. He said I could have that too. Not getting kicked around and no more worries about demons either. He said that last part a little funny. Now that I think of it. But he's crossed the threads too many times. We can't be with them. Who did he talk to?
We all know the Shadow Dragon saved this city with some help.
Okay.
Brooke, Cedar Siconia mentioned you.
And you are?
I run the Lamplighter. We're hosting Cedar's next show.
Nice. Merchant.
Welcome to the Lamplighter. What can I get you?
I'll take this. And all of these. Why not?
Good choice.
This way, maybe?
You're thinking about it again.
What?
Gillenane. Playing it over in your head won't change the ending.
I need to know what went wrong.
And the good of that game only lasts so long.
You're lecturing me about letting things go?
Oh, I'm awful at it. Of all my charming qualities, that's not the one to copy.
Grab that. Yeah, I don't know where this other clue is supposed to be. But I'll pet the doggo. Another doggo.
Hey, Rana. What's going on?
This entrance was magically sealed. Now it's not. A prank? Or someone trying to hide something?
Ooh. party. Okay. The halfway mark. There's an old tower by the water, and one of our citizens cocoons himself in it, surrounded by conspiracy. The grotesqueries of life are much easier to bear when they can be explained, regardless of how outlandish the expedition may be. There, amongst the writings, you will find my directions. Okay.
A ruined tower by the water.
It'd be nice to open that up. There we go.
You bet.
What do we got? We've got a thing. Okay. We'll just do some fast traveling. It'll be okay.
Secretive order loses white.
Should be enough. I made it here. I got this.
No one's ready.
A series of chalk symbols was found on rocks along the shoreline. Along with the words, "The storm approaches." There was no sign of wreckage among the rocks, though this humble writer found a lantern of unusual make, but clearly meant for the prow of a boat. Tide has since stolen the message, but dear reader, we still must ask, was this a message from across the sea? Secret research at the Circle, what they're covering up. New translation of the Catacombs tablets, how a former mistranslation had us looking the wrong way. That's not it. Grand finale here. I have left you a key. You'll open an ancient door buried beneath a cliff across the channel, and there you will find the prize you seek. Okay.
A key? Well, this is promising. Now to find the door that this unlocks.
Okay.
Watch for danger ahead. Don't want to end up like that poor soul.
Oh, here we go. Yes. Nothing behind us.
An ambush! Something feels off about this treasure hunt.
Nice move, bro.
You're done for.
Ranger mercenary.
Team up here. Watch it.
They really didn't want us getting through that door.
Oh, okay.
I knew this was a trap.
And you didn't want to say anything, Candace, really? There's others looking for the treasure. I saw them in Docktown. Don't let them get to it. We were here first. Do a little looting before we go any further. Please just be a little room. Yeah, it's just a little room full of goodies.
Oh.
Did you find it? I hope you found it. We wanted you to find it. Your desire and yearning for riches satisfies the voice, and anything that satisfies it comforts me. Thank you.
Oh, what is that smell?
Okay. A shadow follows me. The edges of my vision are dark. I have been writing odd things and leaving them about the city. All I wanted was to find a bit of gold, and now I am leading others to it. Writing. Writing is calming. As long as my own words are present in my head, no others can break through. How long have I been here? How did I get here? I feel as though I was walking in a dream. The door is locked and I cannot leave. Oh, bruh.
What a miserable way to go. The desperate being lured down here by the promise of riches, only to find death. The treasure hunt. Someone took the game and twisted it. They didn't sell it as an adventure. They sold it as a way out. There's a demon feeding off the desperate in Minrathous, manipulating them. And those who don't listen, die. Evidence points to the catacombs. The rest is on us.
Nice, okay. Desperate in Docktown. How far away is this one? Majesty's Bargain. Okay, it's just like around the corner.
So, Ilario.
Let me guess. You don't trust him either.
There's no playing with blood magic.
I know, but his family. I'll deal with it.
All right.
You fucking better deal with it. And soon.
Nothing in our way now.
Oh. Take that. We'll get some material here to read. Zara released it back here. Leave it be. Let Docktown know the true desperation. Without mages in true control, that's what our city will ever... That's all our city will ever know. I will save us from this soon enough. Aelia. Okay, here we go.
I have felt you move against me, leading a city in such perfect condition.
I know you. Spite felt your presence in the ossuary. One of Zara's pets.
She took me there, Elia, but I have been here much longer.
You've been toying with the people of Docktown.
I am an answer that they come seeking. I give them something to do when their world is cruel. People will do such fun things when they're desperate.
There's a problem.
These spiders being helpful. Yeah.
We're under fire. Got through that.
Arcane staff.
With all that's happened, I can see how a demon of desperation woke up here. It could feed on the city and make things worse.
Further destabilizing the city only helps the Venator.
But we stopped it. Nev, you alright?
Yeah. Hate that the damn thing was here, but this was a good win.
True. Let's get this stuff opened up. Probably should have brought this with me the first time, but you know. It happens. There. Nice. It's always good to open up new routes. A little bit of shortcuts. Haunting from Beyond.
There's that haunting Myrna mentioned. The Fade Explorer.
Spite didn't like fighting that one. Don't ask me why.
Why didn't Spite like fighting that one? Why is he cranky? Ocean's Fall, what's up here? I don't think we've ever been in here. Probably because there's literally nothing in here. Okay. Head back to Myrna and Vorgoth.
There are whispers from the levels below.
I took care of that Fade Explorer.
We are greatly indebted.
He can now rest for a time.
Our collegial allies in the Fade have informed us of several undead banding together.
They have begun to seek blood.
Oh.
We've much to examine.
Prepare well.
What is this? Spirit collar.
The dead await.
Where are we going? Back to the Alluvion. Oh, he's in the crossroads. Doing a little hunting. Gary Bobby Ferguson! Oh shit. Veilguard is good. I'm enjoying it so far. Definitely having a fun time with it. Where are we going? We're going this way?
We have company.
Very snowy.
Snipers!
Snipers? Where? Lucanus, are you like drinking the trufflewort tea or something? I see no snipers.
Nev.
There's a haunting.
We need to close up.
Stay in cover!
long as you're having fun, it's what matters. You'll probably be skipping this one.
Weird.
Any particular reason why? Or you're just not... Is it the comments on Twitter? Are they getting to you?
Well, back to our point.
Nev, when we met, you didn't trust me.
It wasn't personal.
It was just good sense. I felt the same.
I knew it.
But I changed my mind.
Does this mean you trust me less, or you've fallen for my schemes?
Maybe I changed it too quickly.
Probably. But I changed mine, too.
Yeah. We got company. Where, Nintendo? Or are you talking about the skeleton crew? Yeah. It was cool that they had like D20s as heads. That was kind of cool.
Your new seals hold.
Good. We finished off a whole group of skeletons.
Way too many games coming out. Gonna get those instead. Nice.
It availed them not.
If they end up putting it on like the EA Play stuff, or it's like super discounted around Christmas, pick it up because the story is good. Striker 2 looking extra juicy. What's that? Or are you talking Stalker 2? Because as soon as Stalker 2 is ready to download, because I know it's on Game Pass, we're definitely playing through that one. That's going to be our next game. Which I should... Stalker... Yeah, there we go. I'm excited for that one. Autocorrect always gets you at the worst possible times. I swear to God. But yeah, the next two games for sure are going to be Stalker 2 and the Indiana Jones that's coming out. I'm excited for Indiana Jones. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun.
Prepare yourselves.
And it's gonna be hella annoying to get this place leveled up enough to... We have so many goodies.
The dead await.
Let me see here. Journal. Heart of the Titan. Let's take care of this one. And we'll take Devin. Because why not? You've been spoiled with the beta Pokemon
The missing
Heart
dwarves
Gold,
started
Soul
their
Silver
patrol
leaks,
here.
and
If
the
we
Game
retrace
Freak
their
leaks.
steps, we'll figure out what happened to them. I hope. This way. And be on your guard. I don't know what we'll find here.
So long as it bleeds.
They were definitely here.
This is good. We're headed in the right direction.
Agreed. Look at this place, though. That's a Titan. I also, may have put this right here as my, like, desktop background. I was playing around on my Rogue and, playing with the pictures. I like that games are bringing out, more, what do they call it? Photo mode. Go this way a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty chill. I guess, Dragon Age has a photo contest or something going on. I don't know. I don't think I'm good enough to do that shit. Give me a real camera, I can work some magic, but I don't know if I have room for any more information in my brain before I start losing stuff that I kind of need.
The entrance to the deep roads is through here. Let's
Right
go.
now you're playing through the Tomb Raider series? The remakes? Nice. I played a little bit of those.
There's a passage back here. Stand back. I'll move this rock aside.
Grab this. Grab this. Ooh. Big chest. You ready, Harding?
Pretty dark in there.
And it looks like the passage leads down.
No.
Undead? Why are there undead things here?
Thousands have died in the deep roads.
Not what I asked.
Maybe we should have brought Emmerich. He would know why.
Dwarven. It might belong to one of the missing Kal Shirak dwarves. Come on, let's try to find a way forward.
Yeah.
We should head this way. Harding, if you please.
This rock, it feels... Rook, I think there's someone in there.
Grab this. And we open the rock. Because we're seeing who gets more gamer score each month. So far, he hasn't beat you? Good.
We've got you.
I'm in one of those struggles myself.
It's you.
Yes, it's me, Harding.
But you were... no, it couldn't have been. Oh, my head.
What happened?
Can you tell us what happened?
We were on patrol. Stolgol thought he heard something. Someone weeping, he said. He left to investigate. Never returned. Soon we all started to hear it. The weeping, the whispers. Something took me as I rested. A shadow tinged with red. The last thing I saw before suffocating darkness.
You're so close to 200,000. Bruh. I'm sitting at 112, and the person I'm going up against is slowly climbing ahead, and they've got 107. Okay. They've only passed me once before, but that was like 10 years ago, and I haven't allowed them to do it since. That is close. It's too close for comfort. That's why we're definitely blowing through the games we're playing on stream. You're safe now. This is awful. Angry.
Who put someone in a rock? That's monstrous.
I don't think it's about cruelty. They call us the Children of the Stone, after all. We should keep going. I sense someone else close by.
Be careful. Trust nothing you hear. Trust nothing you see. And thank you, Harding.
We got this.
Stay here. You'll be safe. Come on. I know there's more missing.
Down we go. Okay, potions are full. Grab this.
Mining equipment. Looks old.
There's lyrium all through these rocks. I'm not surprised people tried to get at it.
Oh, how do we get over there?
Those scuff marks. That looks like someone was...
Dragged away, I'd wager.
We have to find them.
Be nice to see a painting stream. It would. I might. I have some stuff I have to work on later, so I should probably make content out of it. You're right. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I think my biggest problem is that, like, when I'm sitting and I'm drawing, I don't talk at all, so it leaves, like, a lot of dead air. It's like I get in the zone and I just go, like, super mute and just don't speak at all. Like, sometimes I will, like, hop into, like, my friends' streams and just sit and call with them, and I don't say anything for, like, maybe an hour, hour and a half. It's because I'm sitting there and I'm drawing. Hollow Dallas, hello, how's it going? What are you up to today? We are collecting all the shiny things I can get my grubby little hands on. Hopes of finding some epic gear. See if we can get back out this way. No, not that way. Playing Veilguard as well. What are you thinking of it? How is it landing for you? I'm loving it. I haven't had this much fun with a game since Hogwarts Legacy. I don't know, there's something about the gameplay, like the combat and stuff that I really enjoy. Yeah, Nintendo knows. Sound nuts, but I'm playing since Origins launch. So have I. You love it and you legit don't... That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying! Past months you've actually started drawing in Procreate. Posted a few drawings on Twitter. Shit. My algorithm on Twitter is so messed up that I don't see half the shit I want to see. I want to see more artwork. I want to see memes. But, of course, election year, I get neither.
There's someone close. I think I can feel them. Keep looking.
Yeah, people on Twitter are complaining, oh, the game's gone woke, blah, 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 but...
Probably something wrong with the veil.
as I've said before, it's always been a little more on the progressive side with, like, stuff like that, you know? You're also a Souls fan. You love Elden Ring, but honestly, that game was boring. This game, I'm already planning a new playthrough. Let's go. What did you start Veilguard as? We're a crow mage. And then offline, I've been playing like a lot. Like a lot. The series has had LGBTQ interaction since day one. Liliana literally won't look at you if you don't have boobs, okay? People act so shocked, but it outs them as, like, not real fans? Or maybe they just went for more again. Maybe that's what happened there. But yeah. It doesn't deserve most of the outrage it's getting. I have noticed that some of the voice lines fall a little flat. And I don't know if it was because of lockdown and stuff, that they didn't do, like, group recordings or group readings. But, I mean, that can't be helped. Maybe they'll fix it later. Elvish Mage Shadow Dragon. Ooh. I definitely have to go through and do one playthrough as each background. I like seeing all, like, the different interactions you get when you pick different factions. Like, we've been getting a lot of crow dialogue with other people, and it's cool. So nice to find another true dragon. I don't know about that. I haven't read the books. I mean, we have them at the house, but I haven't, like, sat down and actually read through them. It would be nice to get them on audiobooks so I can listen to them while I'm drawing. Just, I don't have the time to read anymore. It sounds terrible. Mage. Backstory sounds neat. An assassin with, yeah.
Stay here.
I don't know.
You'll be safe.
I thought it would be fun, but I definitely prefer rogue to everything. Hello. How's it going? What is that? Oh, it's just a shiny dwarven lyrium bucket. Okay. Midna! Welcome back. We are in the deep roads, freeing some stone children from the stone. 5 legendaries from 10 packs in Hearthstone. Nice. Anyone good? This guy weaving everywhere. Get back here. Taste my blade. And my magic.
Up. Let's look for a way to get there.
Friends said they were alright. Nice. Are you happy with them? Are they, like, playstyles you jive with, or? I've never actually played Hearthstone. I know a little bit about it. Am I into deep roads? Of course I'm in the damn deep roads. I hate the deep roads. Claustrophobic. That's kind of cool. One of them was golden. I think Blizzard just released the drop rate. Just raised the drop rates for them because they're in need of players. Yeah. It's no good if all the players leave your game. You gotta keep them coming back for more.
Look, there's a way through here.
Blizzard's really good at that. They had their hooks in me for 5
Someone
years
else
with
is
WoW.
close by. Come on.
And then I got free of WoW. And then they throw Overwatch at me and then like, ooh, I'm going to spend 800 hours in a year on this game. Which was terrible. Am I supposed to be going this way? I must. Open there. I'm not supposed to be going this way. Okay. Back up the ladder. Bought Power World yesterday. Was up till 2 playing it. Had to check on him to make sure he was okay. Bruh. RuneScape has stolen a lot of your life. Yeah. Bleach the anime. Well, at least your algorithm isn't wonky, Gary. So it's Conan and Pokemon. Yeah. My husband just constantly calls it Pokemon. I'm like, it's not Pokemon, but okay. But we definitely had fun playing it together. A lot of hours on that one. I think I have 2 achievements left. And it's just like raid bosses, so. Are you gonna play with him, Midna?
You're safe now.
Harding, what's happening?
It means we're on the right track. Stay here. You'll be safe.
Probably not. You watched him play for a bit, though? Yeah. It's definitely fun if you're into, like, the Pokemon games. It's not crossplay? What do you mean? Yes, it is. Because I play on PC, and my husband plays on console. Yeah. Yeah, it's crossplay. It's on Game Pass. Maybe you will. Yeah, it's definitely a cute game. It's pretty chill. It's got like a little bit of everything. The most recent thing they added was cosmetics. They did some Halloween cosmetics, which were super cute. They made one of them have like round Harry Potter glasses. Game made me realize you need a new graphics card. Shit. What are you rocking right now? I probably should have read that. Scribbled warning. The tunnels are shifting. If you find this, turn back. Do not follow. Veilguard. Yeah, not likely. We're going to rescue you, homie. Don't you worry. We got your back. GTX 1660. Okay.
Blocked. Harding, can you...
Thank you, Harding.
Thanks, Harding.
That wasn't me, Rook. I didn't move that.
I'm sorry, what?
What do you mean?
I don't know what to tell you.
This is no good. Things are bad. Things are bad.
That's red lyrium.
It's got tiny glade on Steam.
Why doesn't it feel blighted?
Helping with
Worry about that
insomnia.
later. Demons coming.
Figure out some of these guys a little more.
I think this is the last one. I think that's Veilguard.
We'll get him out. Free him. You can free him, I'll just loot all the things. I think that's all our shinies. Yes, okay. Face. Harding. Pretty much.
Lace Harding, you should not have come.
You needed help.
We had to do something once we knew you were in danger.
You are both fools, and I am forever grateful for it.
What happened?
The memory is clouded. I recall a cry in the shadows, and then nothing. I awoke in darkness, pressed against the stone. No room to even breathe. Time lost meaning. There was a voice in my ears murmuring in despair.
We're here to stop it.
We won't let it harm anyone else. This thing, whatever it is, must be stopped.
Do you know what it was?
A shade. A rot within the stone.
And it's after me. The only way to stop it is to face it.
Don't. It will consume you.
You, mister, need to rest. I'll handle it. Farther in. That's where the Titan's heart is. That's where I have to go. That's where it ends.
The Titan's heart? Are we in an actual Titan? How do you...
I just know.
We got your back.
Whatever happens, we'll be right here with you.
Thanks. All of you. I'm ready.
You were thinking of watching it in Discord, but you're having people over now? Shit. I don't know anyone who's got the pay-per-view. It is pay-per-view, right? It's gotta be.
Red
All the hype around
lyrium's
it.
usually blighted. This isn't that. It's just lyrium that's angry.
From what I gathered, Mythal may not be as good as you thought. Still love her. On Netflix. I don't have Netflix. I haven't had Netflix since they made Cuties. And released it on my birthday. I'm still salty about that. They took it off, but I'm still angry. Like, why would you do that to me?
Am I seeing things? Those crystals look like veins.
Oh.
Over there. The heart. That's where I have to go.
You got Netflix? Ooh. We might have to pull up somewhere. We'll have to see what party's up to. That's tomorrow? Toxic is also releasing a video tomorrow that's very, very important. Crucial to the ecosystem of the community. And I do not want to miss this. Also, heavy spoilers for right now.
What? I don't understand.
What is it? It's a surprise, Midna. Okay, it's a surprise.
Oh, well.
Red delirium
that's
Harding.
new.
Look at me!
Harding's
Don't you
rage.
remember?
No, what are you... We're supposed
They
to...
broke us into 1,000,000 pieces, and this is all that's left!
Anger.
Yeah, spoilers for the game, if anyone's not this far. This is Harding's companion
My
quest.
anger and my pain.
You cast me out!
I couldn't bear it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
They built their world on the wreckage of us. Vengeance is all we have.
Run!
We're not running anywhere, ma'am. I do not know who you think you are. We're not going anywhere without you.
What's Harding doing?
She'll bring the cavern down. Or worse, we have to get to her.
Rook, you feel that? This isn't...
Harding! This has to stop! You'll kill us all!
Don't you understand what they did? The elves ripped away our dreams so the earth would be still. Why should they thrive while we live?
Come on.
Harding! You have to stop, or you'll kill us all!
I told you to run!
We don't leave people behind.
I remember all of it. Everything the Evanurus did to the Titans. And now the world will remember!
Remember who you are.
You're Lace Harding. You're more than this rage. You believe that the world is beautiful, that people are good. Hold
Say you're
on
sorry
to it.
some more, that'll fix
Hold on
it.
to who you are.
You took everything from us. And you thought you won. But we're still here. We're different. But we're not gone. We will thrive in spite of you.
Bruh. Lace, you alright? Wild. Ooh, a chest. Uncommon heavy armor. Plate of the Paragon. Nice. What just happened? That was the end of Harding's companion quest.
That was intense. My mind's still
She
clearing.
absorbed the
Anyway,
the rage of the Titans.
You ready to go?
Or something, I think. Let's get
Let's
out of
get
here.
you home.
Veilguard and the others are returning to Kal Shirak to spread word of what happened. They'll need to be strong in the coming days. We all will.
And I think you've proven your strength.
Me? Oh, I couldn't have done it without you. You can ask me how I'm feeling, you know?
How are you?
I used to worry that I'd lose myself to the Titans. But I wouldn't even be here without them, would I? How could I lose myself when they were always a part of me?
So, what's next for you?
First, we stop the Elven Gods. And after that, well, one step at a time. See where it takes me.
Believe in yourself, Harding.
Trust yourself. I do.
You're just a bottomless well of support, aren't ya?
I try.
Oh. And I don't know if I said thank you, so thank you, Rook. I wouldn't be here without you.
Let's go. Harding returned to the deep roads to rescue innocent dwarves who had fallen prey to a shade from the stone. Confronting the shade, Harding learned that it was born of her own misplaced rage at the fate of her Titan ancestors. Acceptance of the truth and her own shadow self has given Harding complete ownership of her Titan gift. What this means for her remains to be seen. Feels like I'm watching a kids movie? A little bit. It makes sense, though. You have to romance her in a playthrough. You don't want to spoil it, but it's so cute. Alright. We'll add it to the list. I don't know if I'm going to do them all on stream, but yeah. Hero of the Veilguard. Your trust and support has helped Harding find confidence in abilities both old and new. Veilguard skill unlocked. Heart of the Titan. Harding's affection for her companions makes her an inspiring teammate capable of lifting everyone's spirits in battle. Harding held on to this armor, embroidering symbols onto the red sash to represent fellow heroes of the Inquisition. Okay. And my controller batteries are low. Let me see here. Character companions. Harding. Okay. She's got the Inquisition symbol here. And she's got skills to use. Soothing potions cooldown duration is reduced by 15. Let's go. She carved names into the armor or something, but I don't know where. Yeah, I don't think we can, like, get too close. Oh, it might be here. It looks like symbols. Let's take her out into the world and jump into photo mode. Oh wait, we get interactions. Ooh. Lucanus and Emmerich have a thing. Probably an important thing.
Is that Zara Renata? This place isn't big enough to keep every corpse you guys find.
Zara spoke to Ilario before she died. Emmerich can talk to the dead. I have to know.
I wouldn't have offered my skills if I thought it was unsafe. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again. Tell us about Ilario della Morte.
Martyrs. He fooled us both.
Martyrs.
Elaborate.
You took what he wanted most in this world. More than coin, pleasure, family.
The title of First Talon.
Jealousy is a powerful motivator.
I thought he cared enough to grant me a quick death. Why imprison me and risk everything?
An improvisation on this one's part. You had too much potential to die so young.
And Katerina? Did Hilario hire you to kill her?
No.
Ilario used blood magic to control Spite. How? He's not a mage.
Our risen god gives many gifts.
Elganon? Ilario's working with Elganon.
Her spirit strong. Haste would be appreciated.
Let her go. We've heard enough.
Yeah, dump her off the side of the lighthouse island or whatever.
I'm sorry, Lucanus.
So am I.
What are you going to do?
Take away everything from him.
Ooh, let's go. Click this while we're here. Who's next? Let's do Nev, I guess? Yeah. Nev, then Davern. Give her a fiery death. Cremation. I was just gonna, like, dump her into the fucking Fade. Be wild. No one will ever find the body then.
Supper in Docktown?
What's the occasion?
I've got leads to chase on Alia and Docktown's missing people. A few sources will only talk if I'm alone. But if you're around after, you help me uncover all this. Supper's on me.
Okay.
Sure. Count me in.
I suppose. We're gonna take a peek in here, see what's going on with these
You don't seem
guys.
happy about your brother.
Well, sort of, but also not. It's complicated.
You thought he was dead. Now he's alive.
Which is good that he's not dead, I mean. But it's not him. Well, it is, but he's working with Anaris. It was easier before. I could think of the good things. Now he's back and I have to, I don't know, fix him?
He's alive. That's a start.
I hope so.
Make sure no person can reanimate. Yeah. Okay. Davrin. Oh, Davrin. Talk to me.
Rook, something's come up. Evka dug around and found us someone who knows more about the Gloomhowler.
Anything useful?
Our new friend wants to talk in person. Figured you'd want to come along for this one.
Absolutely. Oh, merry man. We picked up a new thing for here. Where is it? Imperium worm. Okay, yeah, that's kind of creepy. I don't know if I like that. Okay, I think that's everybody. Let's do this one. I suppose we'll bring them together if we have to. Davern dressed as Robin Hood from Shrek would be funny. It would. I never did finish my Davern picture. I should get on that.
Venatori ransacked a shop near the plaza.
What else is new? When an ogre in the bush grabs a lady by the tush, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. That's wild. I haven't watched Shrek in years.
There's good magisters, don't get me wrong. Tilani's one, Pavus and some others. I'm grateful.
We stun Pavis. Okay. We stand that motherfucker. Over here. So that means we want this one. Honestly, those are the only lyrics that matter. But I did picture a Darkspawn ogre, not Shrek. So I don't know.
My family isn't Altus either. You can find success in Minrathous, even if you're not from one of the old families. Sometimes all you need to do is just act like you're a high blood. People tend not to question it.
But I shouldn't have to act like something just to get ahead.
Dress for the job you want, my guy.
I command it! Attack! Nice work! Fight on for your master!
This is bad. These guys are tough. I don't like them.
Stay in cover. Everyone still alive?
Yes, I think so. Let's head this way. I rescue pretty damsels. Man, I'm good. What a guy. You see your hood. Break it down. Meet Nev in Docktown. It sucks we don't get to see the rest of Minrathous. That would have been fun. Brooke nearly went for a bath, yeah. It's like the waterfront district in Oblivion. Get down.
Well, I'm late. Tried grabbing something from Hal's on the way, but the fish fry's not running. So much for supper.
What have you been doing?
Chasing leads. On Alias Venatori, Darktown's missing people, and anything that might come close.
Find anything?
Plenty. Something I can use is another story. So here we are. I'm out of leads, and you're at that supper I promised.
We'll take care of it.
Don't
It'll
worry
be
about
okay.
it. And this case? Well, we'll get through it eventually.
We'll make Lucanus cook when we get
Yeah.
home.
I could use a walk. And some rocks. You up for it?
Rocks?
Yeah.
We need rocks, yo.
So rocks. Look for good ones.
You were serious about this?
You'll see why.
Pile of
Why are we
rocks.
doing this?
You know what they say, leave no stone unturned.
Really?
No.
You know, when I say we'll get through, I believe it.
I know you do.
You don't believe me?
I believe you think so.
Careful, that's almost optimism.
Oh no, the cat.
All right, time to put these rocks to use. Come on.
How are we doing?
With the rocks or in general?
Let's stick with the rocks.
In that case, so far so good.
A win for us.
I guess it is.
Okay, now I hear her metal foot.
Calliope, you still going?
Cassis doesn't have anyone else.
Flyers won't do much.
Before a fishy dinner? Apparently so. Oh, what's this? Another show, another last-minute change in performer as Sida Siconia fails to keep an engagement at the lamplighter. Ooh. Okay, that's no good.
Over here. I'll take you to my usual spot.
Fancy.
I hear her metal foot.
Isn't it?
You were drinking coffee. As one does, I mean. Well, I mean, now I actually have her in the party and I'm listening
Is this what you do
for
when you're out
it.
of leads?
I'd look over my notes, but I've got them by heart. I just need to clear my head.
Stepping back can't hurt. Clear minds get things done.
If only they stayed that way. You can't count on a lot here. When I started, I wasn't going to save Minrathous, never mind Thedas. But if I could take a job and follow through, well, maybe people could count on me. But at the end of the day, what have I done here? What sticks? If people like Aelia come back for more... I'm fighting, Rook. Sometimes it feels as though the city itself stabs me in the back.
Let it try. We're still stopping Aelia.
Getting mixed up in my problems, it's not the smart play. Rana's partner, Brahm. Where did it leave him? Where does it leave you?
You don't scare me, Nev Gallus.
Should have known. She was there. We didn't see her.
This worked?
Maybe.
Oh, shit. Not hazelnut medium roast. Shit burns. Ooh. Yeah, that's a bad one.
Willing to chase a long shot? We need to get to the spillway.
I'm thinking it's one of those 2 coffee mornings. I think I'm gonna
You've got
make
something
another
on
one
Aelia?
after stream.
She was there. We just didn't see her.
At the spillway?
At the relic deal. When Aelia controlled Damas, she mentioned Bataris and the stolen relic. Why bring that up? Why would she care?
You think she was involved?
Or one of her puppets. She's been careful, but there may be something to pick up at the site. A witness. Anything.
Oh. What's this? Have you seen Kari? Please help. Bring any information to Vix. I work the textile stand, please. There's a lot of missing people.
So we're returning to the scene of the crime, where we fought Bataris?
It's just a hunch, but it's the best I've got.
Let's check it out. What's the plan?
Bataris had a red lyrium relic. Those don't play nice with the Veil. The Viper left me a piece. Remnants fade with time, but if we got here soon enough...
Remnants. We've got them.
Fainter than the ones we found before, but I'll see what I can draw out. Let's take a look. Sure thing. The thread smuggler. But this feels scrambled. Two people's thoughts in one source. She wasn't a traitor. She was a puppet. Aelia moving goods to her followers.
Okay, what about this one?
You got it. Echoes of greed, pride, our Venatori, but Taurus. Look there, there's more. By the waterfall.
By the waterfall. Okay. How do we... Go this way. In and around.
We're close to something. I can feel it.
Skipping stones really worked.
I guess some of my plans pan out. I'm on it. This one's afraid. A witness? Someone else showed up too, after we left. If I can pull out more of an echo, a memory...
So Nev Gallus is back. Tell me what you saw.
Nothing, I swear.
Aelia.
Uh-oh.
No. In my head. Stay out.
A bystander. They must have seen the fight.
Then Aelia showed up.
Tell me, would you see this city rise? Be a thrall in service to its glorious rebirth?
Thrall? No,
Silence! Your will
belongs to the Venatori.
All that talk of saving Tevinter. Is this what it looks like?
The risen god will unlock my true power. He's given me Vena Vitalis. We start here.
What's Vena Vitalis?
A rumor, an old Tevinter ritual to increase blood magic. Fake accounts appear on the black market. The real records were burned by magisters. It scared them. But if Aelia cozied up to Algernon, an elven god might know the trick. Or something close he could trade as our legacy.
A blood ritual. Then the missing people... It's a lead.
But where? When? Who else does Aelia break before I track her down?
Nev?
This place means something to me. But what am I to it if I can't...
Minrathus
Alright,
failed
Nintendo.
before,
Catch
not
you later. Thanks for hanging
This
out.
time we stop Aelia for good. Venatori who threatened Docktown, they've got Nev Gallus to fear.
She won't make it easy.
People's lives are at stake.
Aren't they always? I'm a sucker, Rook. Getting caught up in all this. Bad habit.
Then it sounds like nothing changed.
Is that pep talk?
It's a fact. I was going for simple. Next up, we find Aelia.
Right.
And after that, we kick her ass.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. After a break at the docks, Nev returned to the scene of a relic deal to search for leads on Aelia. She picked up on several remnants that revealed Aelia's plan to perform blood magic ritual using Docktown's missing people. Nev questioned her place in Docktown and if she could really help, but also realized she's not alone. And what do we got? Entire party's chilled applications. Instead deal Ooh, okay. Nice. Continue.
We have company.
What is this?
Here we go.
Well executed.
Hell yeah, well executed. And it's doing the thing. Okay. Alright. World. Lighthouse. See what's going on here. Harding and Emmerich are chatting. So we're gonna see what they're up to.
You'll find them. The other griffins, I know you will.
I appreciate your faith in me. Hope it's not misplaced.
It isn't. I've seen it. The way you care for Hassan, you tear through 3 archdemons for him and for his family. So I know you'll find them.
Means more mouths to feed.
I don't understand why you're bringing so many books.
Well, I don't see what your objections are to my taking a canopy.
We're only going for 2 days.
You've hardly brought more than a flask and a bedroll.
Should I send a search party out for you two in a couple of days?
No.
Of course not.
Mm-hmm. Emmerich wants to see more of Ferelden, so we're going camping. But he's treating it like we're going to an academic thing.
An expedition can have its earthly comforts.
You want to bring a shaving kit in the woods.
My dear Harding, a gentleman is never without a brush and a razor.
The whole point of going to the wilds is to get away from all that. So what if you get muddy and smell a little bad?
One can enjoy the scenery while remembering to bathe.
Harding, does it really matter if Emmerich brings 8 books?
9, actually.
And Emmerich, so what if Harding is fine sleeping on dirt?
Not all the time. Okay, Rook, I know. This trip's supposed to be fun.
I really have looked forward to you showing me more of your home, Harding.
Me too. Oh, and I'll make us sandwiches.
Ah, your famous ham and jam slam?
Well, yam and jam slam because you don't eat meat. So I'll use yams.
How thoughtful. Thank you, Harding.
Do yams and jam go together? Is that a thing? Lucanus.
Hey, that blood mage controlling people in your neighborhood?
No.
Aelia, what about her?
Why doesn't anybody in charge stop her?
Because she hasn't left Docktown. It's poor, doesn't have a lot of mages, so the people in power don't care.
That's Vashida.
Not news to me.
Oh, great. Is it your turn to cook? What's all this gonna be?
Paella. Well, 2 of them. One without seafood for Emmerich. And a gooseberry pie for dessert. Nev's favorite.
You made dessert just for Nev?
There's enough for everyone.
Yes, but you still made it just for her.
You think it's a bad idea?
Okay, fun fact. If you romance him, Or, well, if you don't let Treviso die, well, he makes you dessert. And I have a picture of what he makes for us. Where is it? Navaran hazelnut torte is what he makes for us. And in the codex, it gives you the actual fucking recipe. Note from Emmerich attached to a copied out recipe. Lucanus, here is my mother's hazelnut torte. She made one every winter send. 1.5 cups sugar, 2 cups finely ground roasted hazelnuts, 3/4 of a cup sifted flour, 2 teaspoons baking powder, sift into flour. Catherine, I'm hungry too, okay? You like Nev.
You're sweet on Nev.
Don't say it like that. You think it's too much?
Don't they say the way to someone's heart is through their stomach? It's perfect.
The best way to the heart is between the 4th and 5th ribs. Don't listen to Biago.
That was definitely not what we were just talking about, Lucanus.
I'm not good at this. Hilario's always been the charming one. I just had to be good with a knife.
You can be both.
I've never really faced any problem too big to solve. Now there's Spite, the gods, Treviso. It's hard to ever feel you're doing enough. But here, now, I have people I can care for. Something as small as providing a treat feels big enough to matter.
I really want my hands on that cookbook. Okay. And what do we have? Odes to 7 Antipodes. Okay. Where? Okay, you don't get the pie recipe. You only get the recipe if you romance him. Okay. Good. He can cook for me anyway. Girl, same. Okay. Okay, we're all cleaned up here. And speaking of food, I'm hungry. I think we're gonna call it here. What do we have? We got a decent chunk of stuff to do. This one's gonna be fun. I do enjoy slaying dragons, so. You have the One Piece cookbook. Made almost everything in it, but it's super cool. Nice. Alright, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. Cookbook. Ridiculous, only actual food counts. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you again next time.